Go ahead, Jeremy.
Right, so my theme is called sort of full buy-in. And I told this story to Amy and to Frank the other night. Last year, our eldest was struggling with a decision to go, what school to go to, what university. And the whole family was struggling with this. You know, it's like moving or getting a new job when you haven't gone through an experience before. It's just gut-wrenching. And it seemed to take him forever to try and settle. And in an effort to try and move things along, I said one night after dinner, I said, why don't you sit down with your mom and I, and we'll just talk through stuff, because you've got college offers that we gotta act on. And I think initially, he kind of knew what I was involved in, but really didn't really have an appreciation, but it had something with a decision. And what keyed him in on this is, oh, if I sit with Dad, the answer will become obvious. So he was expecting what was going to come out of it all was bingo, you know, a piece of paper that would say, go here, right?
Because that's the software that you have. Right? It kicks that out, right?
It usually comes out with the number 42 on it. But we went through this, and we got all the issues on the table, we categorized everything, and we got all the stuff down, and then we mapped out kind of an ideal that he had to think about. And then we took his schools that he got accepted into and then lined them out against his ideals and did a little quantitative assessment across things, as well as a qualitative type look at things. And then I gave him the stuff. And I said, all right, go and think about this for a bit. And that caught him out. He goes, oh, you mean the decision? I said, yeah, you've got everything you need. And he went upstairs, and we saw him about 2 days later. And he came downstairs, and he goes, I've made my decision. I said, where do you want to go? And he says, I want to go to Oklahoma University. And he's going into engineering. And I said to him, I said, why did you choose Oklahoma? What was the key deciding factor? And he just looked at me and said the most mature thing it's ever come out of his mouth. He said,
football.
He said, yeah, not this year. He said, Dad, I think it's the place that it's going to get me to focus most. And I must say, my wife and I just about fell out of our chair. So either he plays me really well, or the thing, and I was telling the table here that you know, he's loving it. He's loving it. He's having a great time. He's doing well in school. He's away from home for the first time ever, and he's loving it. And I look at that and I go, good decision. And so far, good outcome.
And your theme was full buy?
Full buy-in, because in the end, you know, I had to be bought in, my wife and he had to be bought in, and this whole thing, this process, was useful for achieving alignment, as opposed to, you know, me telling him where he needs to go. Or
so the process allowed you guys to have
exactly that conversation. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, we'll go to